eczema. Goal pa me neck, nah give me eczema. Big baller, call me Benzema. Anyway you see me, you have to see 10 killer.
Good afternoon, one and all on this Monday afternoon. It's the 30th of August, 2021. And guys, you are tuned in to yet another edition of the Juggle right here on Slam 100.5 FM. Of course, I am Gyasi Merrique, as always, joined by football high priest, boy. The high priest himself.
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed or not?
Yeah, that is all the fellas doing.
Yeah, Stephano is in the building, and we are here to take you through the next hour with the best football talk right here on Slam 100.5. Of course, we have a really packed show for you, as always, a hot topic. You know, if you guys have not done so already, we encourage you to go on and join us via the Instagram page. It's the Juggle 868. Of course, like and subscribe to our YouTube page, the Juggle. You can always catch us on Facebook as well. And as mentioned, you know, we really have a really packed show today. Stephano, so much happening in the world of football over the last week since we were last here. A lot
There's
has
a
been
lot on
yeah.
package, I see. It's a lot. There's really a lot.
So we're going to jump right into our hot topic. It's brought to you by Jack Daniels Tennessee Apple. Yeah, the newest on the market, boy. Within the last day or two, the football world has been really and truly set alight by news that Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7, is making his way to his former team. Yeah?
Yeah.
Manchester United in the English Premier League. It's a romantic return of sorts, but hey. So we are asking in our hot topic today, what will be his influence? Mm-hmm. What will be Cristiano Ronaldo's influence? Remember his age.
Yeah.
Grand old, 36. Remember the fact that, you know, he is a special case, but for all intents and purposes, he's on the wrong side of 30.
They say father time has caught up.
Yeah.
Or supposed to be catching up.
But will Cristiano Ronaldo have the desired effect? What will be his effect? His effect on Manchester United? Young club, young team, so to speak.
Yeah.
You know, an ambitious project headed by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and company. The Glazers still not out of the woods in terms of what the fans would like from them.
But this would have done a whole lot for them in terms of their public perception with the fans.
So again, a hot topic discussion brought to you by Jack Daniels. What will be the influence of Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7, on Manchester United now that he's set to make this fairy tale return to the club where he really and truly set the football world alight all those years ago via Real Madrid and most recently via Juventus? You can call us at 624-1005 or you can also call 623-5001. Join us on Slam WhatsApp. That's 707-SLAM 707-7526. But before we get to you, Stephano, bringing your spin, your take on all of these things, you have a special guest in the house, or we are set to have a special guest in the house. Keston Julien, Trinidad and Tobago defender, who will be playing in the UEFA Champions League group stage this year. The first Trinbagonian to do so since Kaleem Highland 10 years ago for Genk, the Belgian club. Keston Julien represents FC Sheriff Tiraspol from Moldova. It's the most successful team in Moldova.
And pronounce that real easy there, boy.
Oh, come on now. You know Stephano. I'm a man of my word.
Real practice that, boy.
In more ways than one. Yeah? So Keston Julien will be joining us, and of course we have a Holistic Health Haven segment coming up and around the world. But Stephano, your take. Will CR7 have the desired effect?
Well, Gyasi, I think, you look on social media and you see a lot of different perspectives in terms of how people are feeling about the move. Now, for me, let's say I was a United fan, I would need to first understand what are the club's expectations of Cristiano Ronaldo this second time around. All right? If you are expecting Cristiano Ronaldo to be the guy who used to pick up the ball midway through the opponent's half and take on 2, 3, 4 defenders and score from outside the box and give you all this trickery, you're not going to get that. And clearly, you have not been watching Ronaldo in the past few years. He has really adapted his game to be an out-and-out goal scorer. He was in Juventus, he scored 101 goals in 3 seasons. As an average of 30-something goals per season. That is ridiculous, especially for somebody at his age. Now, it didn't work out for him in Juventus because I believe that he expected them to invest more in the project while he was there. Project trying to get back that Champions League for Juventus, bring them back to the glory days. But when you really look at the team that was built around Ronaldo in Juventus, it really was a mediocre Juve team compared to the teams of the past. So I think bringing him back to United with this young core around him, who is going to do all the hard graft and do all the running and getting behind and whatnot and beat their defenders and cross the ball for him and put him in the best positions to do what he does best, which is score. Just from that perspective, Gyasi, I am scared. I'm going to be honest with you. I've not said this about United since the Rooney, Tevez, Ronaldo days. Gyasi, I am scared of how this natural goal scorer, this leader, this born winner, I am scared to see what he is going to do to uplift those youngsters around him, get guys like Fernandes and Pogba playing at an elite level week in, week out. I'm scared. And it's not easy for me to say that.
Well, my take on the entire thing is that generally I agree with what you're saying. You're not going to get the Cristiano Ronaldo of old. However, I think that Cristiano Ronaldo has been overachieving in his 3 seasons at Juventus.
Overachieving?
In a league that is not as tough as the previous 2 leagues that he would have played in, which is the EPL and the La Liga. And I think that coming back to the EPL, so to expand on some of the stats you would have presented, in the league alone, he's played upwards of 30 games per season. 36 years old. Can he do that in the Premier League? 30 plus games?
Well, given the role that he will be playing, Gyasi, remember, like I said, he is not going to be expected to track back and do all these different things.
Exactly. Great.
So I think, given the peak physical form that he is in right now, I think once Ole tactically sets up the team and builds it around him where he doesn't have to do all that hard work, yeah, easy. 30 games, easy.
Easy.
Yeah, he's a phenomenon. Easy. Easy 30.
All right, well, we'll see how it goes. So he's played 30 plus games per season, 20 plus goals every season in the league alone, right?
Yeah.
If we combine all of the competitive club matches, we're looking at 40 plus appearances per season.
Yeah.
And upwards of 30 goals per season. Can he produce that kind of playing time with that type of output? I don't think so. I don't think he'll be expected to do so. I think he'll play the important game, so to speak, quote unquote. But I don't see him playing a stretch of games. 20 is going to be a lot in my book. 20 to 25 in the league is going to be a lot. But I know he's going to be plan A, weapon X, so to speak, in the Champions League.
In the Champions League, definitely.
Yeah? So we're going to get into some input from those of you on the outside, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. Again, remember the number to call 624-1005 or 623-5001 to have your say. And of course, let me just get to the WhatsApp here. Hey, Yannick is on the inside, man.
Hey,
Yannick,
big up.
do show say, boy. Yannick, what are you seeing in the Stars this season? 390 is also here. Chris, he's saying CR7 is a great player. And although his stats have been consistent over the last couple of years at Juve, due to his age, he's not the player that Man U fans think they are getting. I also think his personality and ego may be a bit disruptive within the team that already has so many huge egos. It will be a task for Ole to handle, especially if it doesn't go according to plan. And I have a point on that, but we'll get back to that. Somebody is saying off the bat, drop Fred and put CR7 in that spot. And Jalisa is also locked on. Hello, Jalisa. Yeah. So to the point that 390 was making about the egos, I think he'll have a greater effect in sort of nurturing some of these younger players. You know, he's a man who's done it all. He's done it all at a really high level. I mean, not just talking about the output on the field, but he's a consummate professional.
Yeah.
He is the consummate professional. And I think that's what, as a young player, 22, 23 years old, the Greenwoods, you know, this is what I want. This is the influence I want. Where I think there might be some friction is in Ole as a manager. Ole doesn't strike me as the guy to sort of demand or command it with authority. He might be a player's manager, which I think he's more of.
Definitely a player's manager.
But to be able to come out in tough situations, I'm not sure. So again, guys, you can call in. Wayne, will Cristiano Ronaldo have the expected effect now that he's gone back to Manchester United? Yeah, the transfer window is winding to a close. Actually, it should be almost. So once again, guys, if you're just joining, this is the Juggle right here on Slam 100.5. You can we're going to the phone line, Stefan. Let's go immediately to the phone line, see what people are saying on the outside. Hello, welcome to the Juggle.
Welcome, man, brother. Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Well, the major topic just was you're elaborating on with Cristiano Ronaldo return to Manchester United.
Yeah.
A lot of players wouldn't be up to standard. I won't say the play at his level, but some of them will be falling back a lot, especially men like Fred. I don't know what they need, but he doesn't need to up the standard or be on the bench.
Why do people pick on Fred?
I know. I think you take the words out of my mouth. Yes. Fred is all escape. Go to our caller.
Why do you pick on Fred? Hello?
Caller gone.
Seems
caller bad up Fred and gone. Yeah.
624-1005, 623-5001. And again, guys, we are expecting Keston Julien, Trinidad and Tobago defender, to join us live all the way from Moldova. He's representing FC Sheriff, which has been grouped in Group D of the UEFA Champions League. Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk. So he's going to make his Champions League debut if all goes according to plan, and he'll join us on the Juggle right here live in just a short bit. All right, let's head back to the phone lines. Hello, welcome to the Juggle.
Yes, man. I've seen many times.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
To get to the point, I think Cristiano CR7 will make a positive effect on that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I believe so. The style and everything he brings to that game, you understand, he will have a positive impact. I think guys will love to play with him. Or some of them who might dig at the high to play with him because, you know any kind of person he is. You understand? But I believe he will fill that spot where Fred is. He will fill that spot very nice. Because, I mean,
everybody want to put the man where Fred plays.
Fred not performing. He's not performing right.
Are you aware that Fred is a defensive midfielder?
I want to know, what are your expectations of Fred? You think he's gonna make defense splitting passes?
Up in front, on more like high up now.
Okay.
Like attacking.
I'm not too sure.
Fred is one of
I'm not too sure we're talking about the same Fred. Are we talking about the Brazil Fred that went to the World Cup in 2016? Or are we short Fred? Nah, man. Fred and Ronaldo in the same position. I mean, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it at all.
No, well, I just saying you make a positive effective game. I believe so.
All right.
In terms of jersey sales, wow. We'll go skyrocketing.
All right. Well, thanks again for your contribution, caller.
Yes, man.
All right, man. This is the Juggle right here on Slam 100.5. Of course, we are giving you all of the latest and the best football talk on the airwaves in Trinidad and Tobago. It's Gyasi Merrique, and I'm joined by Stephano Olliviere, the high priest. We are talking Cristiano Ronaldo. Will he have the desired effect on Manchester United in the remainder of this season? Let's head back to the phone line and see what you guys are saying. Hello.
Yes, fellas, I'm trying back again.
All right.
Everybody talk about the age and these kind of things, but look at the man work ethic, the leadership and these kind of things. It should give these fellas more motivation to win champ, because the man not coming there to be in no third place or fourth place or struggle and don't get no silverware for the season. So, I mean, I want to make a comparison, but I hope I'm allowed to do it.
Sure, you go right ahead.
And it's always said, Cristiano is like the LeBron James of football, and LeBron James is like the Cristiano of basketball. Go to the work ethic, the age, they always have the young players around them to get better and this kind of thing. So, if any of these players do any kind of stuff, we know Ronaldo will be on the backside.
Right.
And motivate them. So I think it should be a great season.
All right.
Of course, still raising when he come back, but
So you're a Manchester United fan, clearly.
Tired.
All right, Paula, thanks again for your contribution.
Yep.
You know, that's a really important point, Gyasi.
It is.
I'm just looking at somebody like a Mason Greenwood, who like to party, like to drink, invite a couple of girls over to a hotel and that kind of thing. Cristiano coming to town, brother. It do have that here. He going to have expectations of these fellas week in, week out. And I think we just going to see Greenwood game just ascend to a totally different level when this guy arrives.
All right, so we have on the inside joining us all the way from Moldova. It's the man himself, Keston Julien.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Juggle. And once again, thank you for joining us live here on Slam 100.5. Now, we are talking about Cristiano Ronaldo and Manchester United. First of all, let's get into a little bit of discussion with you, Keston. Which team do you support outside of the team that pays the bills right now?
Manchester United.
Manchester United. Well, look at that. So Cristiano Ronaldo has signed on to return to Manchester United. A lot of persons are expecting it to be a fantastic reunion of sorts. That romantic, feel-good sort of, similar to the Lukaku and Chelsea. I can almost guarantee you that the one will have a greater effect than the other.
Correct.
All right, but we're not going to get into that just yet. Keston, what are you expecting of Cristiano Ronaldo?
I mean, it's a bit challenging. He's 36. Really, Premier League. Premier League, I think it's the best league in the world. Best defender. It will be an easy job, but I think he's a good player. I think he'll be a big impact on Manchester team to win the trophies this upcoming season. And I think he will do good because I think I'm playing at an amount. And that's where you get the
So we're having a little bit of issue in hearing you there, Keston. But if I may translate, you're saying he's a number 9, so he's automatically going to slot in there and have the greatest influence in that position. So don't you? Hearing you much better now. Don't you at all think that this is just a romance that is destined to fail at 36 years old, as you mentioned, against some of the best defenders in the world in the Premier League, a game at a faster pace? Don't you think this is something a little bit more ambitious than we might think?
I would say not that. I think plenty people think that he won't really succeed at Manchester United now, at the age and that kind of stuff. So, but as I say, he's a big player. He's live up to big expectations. So I think he'll do good.
All right, Keston Julien. Guys, you can follow Keston on Instagram at just underscore Kes. Yeah. And of course, he'll
Just
be
underscore Julien.
just underscore Julien. My apologies. And of course, he'll be with us for the duration of this evening's program. As we're talking football, remember Keston Julien, 22-year-old Trinidad and Tobago left-sided defender, hailing from Gasparillo, South Trinidad. Big up all Gasparillo natives, all of our southern brothers and sisters. Of course, he would have played for W Connection before he moved to Europe in 2016-17. He joined AS Trenton in Slovakia. And in 2020, just last year, he signed for FC Sheriff Tiraspol in Moldova. Of course, it's the biggest club in that country. And Keston is our first representative in the UEFA Champions League in about a decade.
Wow.
Yeah. So congratulations to you again, Keston. And of course,
thanks.
we are certainly looking forward to joining in more football discussion with you here on the Juggle. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to continue our discussions. Jumping outside of the hot topic though, and we're going to be moving into a holistic health haven. And today we're talking about injury and recovery with Superb Fitness, right? Remember, our hot topic segment was brought to you by Jack Daniels Tennessee Apple, and of course, it is really and truly. I've had a
What is we drinking tonight?
I've had a gander.
Let's be honest. This is what
night
we
before the
drinking
holiday.
tonight. Yeah, night before the holiday. Yeah.
So let's talk Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey, 100% real Tennessee whiskey, made with 100% of the best ingredients. Introducing our latest innovation, Jack Daniels Tennessee Apple. Enjoy the bold, refreshing taste of crisp green apple that is exceptionally smooth. 100% smooth, 100% authentic, 100% Jack Daniels. Available nationwide. And of course, if you must pick up a bottle or two, we encourage you to drink responsibly.